Hey, so I'm getting ready to go out to Rose, Rabbit, and Lie, which is a supper club. Just wanted to show you my outfit. I'm not dressing up that much. I'm just flats, simple dress, a blazer because I don't know how cold it's gonna be, and that's it. So let go. Really good. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna check that. So I wanted to come on here and do a recap of my night, let you know what I did for tonight, as well as kind of a recap of the whole day in general. So as you've already seen, I went to the spa. I wanted to go and get a massage. I got an 80-minute hot stone massage, and that was a really great massage, much needed. I mean, my back feels so much better. It's been since February since I last had a massage, and I am feeling it, okay? But that was amazing. I had a great time. The massage was kind of pricey, but A tip for you is do not go straight directly through the website. I would suggest, if you are staying at the Palazzo or the Venetian, to go through the concierge and have them book their appointment for you, because you'll get 20% off of your spa services if you book it through the concierge. So that's just a key tip if you decide to do that. Another thing that I did today was I booked a cabana and I decided to stay at the pool. When I booked it, I also booked that through concierge, and they asked me if I wanted to be secluded or kind of like at the main pool. And I explained to them I would prefer to be secluded and away from mostly everyone. And so they gave me the last cabana that was at the end near the walkway for the Venetian. And there wasn't anyone next to me on the other cabana, because there's only 2 cabanas on the side that I was at. There was no one next to me. It was just myself, and that was it. And across from me, there was 2 other cabanas, and there was only one group occupying one cabana. The other cabana was shut down. So they tried to social distance by not having every single cabana booked. And so as you can see, the cabana was really great, really nice. I just relaxed and rested and had a great time just doing nothing. And then I came back to my room. I took a quick nap again and got dressed. I was running late. I didn't leave my hotel until 7:45 for my dinner reservations for tonight. And my dinner reservation was at 8 p.m. at Rose Rabbit Live, which is at the Cosmopolitan. And so I actually ended up getting to the Cosmopolitan at 7:56. And I was trying to valet at the hotel, but their valet was full. And I'm like, what kind of crap is that? Like, how can you have a full valet? Like, and it's only 7, almost 8. I don't know, but it was full, so I couldn't valet, which would have made it faster for me to get to my destination. I ended up having to self-park. Once I self-parked, I parked by the time it was like 8:02. So I read the directions, and I also read on the website where it said the restaurant was located at. It said it was in the Chelsea Tower on level 2. I went to level 2, but did not see it. Like, it was a huge hall, so big, and it was hard to see, hard to even like know where you were going and what was what. So I had to call the Cosmopolitan and ask them like, hey, I'm here for my reservation, but I can't find it. Can you help me? So they helped me find it. And after I found it, I was then seated at a table by myself. They ask you if you want to be seated at the bar, if you're by yourself, or at a table. I prefer the table because the bar, that's not what I came for. I didn't come to drink. I came to enjoy the experience. So that's what they did. They gave me my own table, and I got a great view of like the band. That was really, really great. So they performed like every 30 minutes, and it was so cool. Like, no lie, it was a really great performance. You had 3 or 4 different acts, and they were really talented, very talented, very good. Let me tell you about my experience with the food. So as you've seen, I had sea scallops, sea bass, and mashed potatoes, and then I had a chocolate, I forgot what it was called. It starts with a T. I forgot what it was called. So I had those things for my course, and then I had 2, like, it tasted like mojitos, virgin mojitos. I told them I didn't drink, so could they make me something that I didn't have anything to drink? So I think I had like virgin mojitos, and it was pretty good. For the drinks, the food, I would give the food a B-. Yeah, a B- is what I would give the food. I don't think that restaurant is a place to go if you want to have really good food. I think it's a place to go if you want to be entertained, and you'll definitely be entertained if you go there. It's not really, they say the food's amazing, but what I had, that wasn't their best. The mashed potatoes were bitter, and I did not like them. I ate 1 spoonful and was like, what is this? The halibut though, oh my God. Okay, that was the highlight of the night, was the halibut. That was really good. It tasted so good. Like there was some type of like vinegar or acidic like sauce that was at the bottom of the bowl. And so when you scooped up the halibut, you got that sauce with it, and the snap peas, or excuse me, the snow peas with it. Oh my gosh, I mean, oh, it was so good. It was just amazing. The scallops, I say halibut, I'm sorry. It wasn't halibut. I had sea bass. The sea bass was amazing, okay? But the scallops were not bad. They were okay. I mean, you really can't mess up scallops. And if you do, then you can't cook. Like, they were okay. The dessert was surprisingly okay as well. It wasn't, oh my God, I love it. But that might be because I don't like chocolate. And I got a whole platter of just everything chocolate. The ice cream was so good. I had like a hazelnut ice cream. That was amazing. I really like that. I feel like it was a really great night. After I finished with eating, I decided to take myself to the end of the strip and then come all the way back down to the end of the strip. So from one end of the strip to the other end of the strip, I decided to drive that. I did get to see the sign, the Las Vegas sign. I was gonna get out and go take a picture, but it was crowded. So I was like, let me put y'all up on some game here in Vegas, okay? So Las Vegas is starting to crack again. And what I mean by crack, I mean people are starting to show up in the droves. The streets are almost as crowded as it was before COVID. When you're walking up and down the strip, there's like a lot of people. Some people have masks on, most people don't. When you're walking up and down that street, they don't have no mask on. But let me tell you something that's different in Vegas than it was before. The police force are deep, like deep. Like every stoplight, there has to be at least 4 or 5 police cars lined up, lights flashed, pulling over somebody or talking to somebody on the strip. Like, they are really out there. In the hotels, I will say the good thing about being in a hotel during COVID is people can't smoke no more. And I bless God for that, because that's the worst thing about Vegas is when you're going to a hotel or you're walking through a hotel, that heavy presence of cigarette smoke. It is, just horrid, and I cannot at all. I hate it. That's the one thing I hate about Vegas is the smoke. But because of COVID, nobody can smoke. And I'm loving that so much. So yeah, it was a really great night. I want to say, like, seriously, this was needed, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm still undecided about what museum I want to visit, but let me tell you something, baby. I am going to live it up and take full advantage of this weekend. I just wanted to tell you guys what I did and do a recap of my night. Like, if you can, y'all should do this. For real, for real. This is it. This is everything. So stay tuned for more. All right. And I hope that you will like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, ciao.